Today we are talking about Jason Derulo, who says one accusation cost him millions of dollars and made him vow to never work with women again. Now, his comments opened up a huge conversation about allegations, reputations, cancel culture, and how quickly public opinion can destroy opportunities. So today we ask, where is the line between protecting women and protecting men from false accusations? And when money and power are involved, who actually pays the biggest price? We are unpacking accountability, gender dynamics, and the cost of losing your name in the court of public opinion. And we all know that that is a very real thing. And we are seeing it every single day. Someone is getting canceled for something. Ladies, it's been a beautiful weekend for me. I hope yours was gorgeous too. But I have got to get into this. I think we're really going to have a lot of good conversation around this. Tiara, what was your first reaction to Jason saying one accusation actually cost him millions?
Yeah, I think we're seeing it all the time. I mean, as somebody that works in Hollywood, I could understand what he means in terms of just legality, the legal system, getting lawyers, defending your name is a very expensive game. And I think once an accusation is made, you pretty much can lose your whole wealth trying to get it back.
I agree. And it's something that's rampant in Hollywood, but this is not a new game. Like, let's really get real. Ever since Hollywood has been around, you've always heard about the casting couch and, women having to do certain things to even get a leg up. But that doesn't mean that also you can't flip the coin and say that it's been used against them too. Marlo, what was your first reaction when you heard that his accusation cost him millions?
Oh, and no surprise. I mean, not just in lawyer fees, like Tiara said, but also brand deals, right? If your name is hanging around with some type of criminal accusation, especially, nobody is going to be trying to invest millions of dollars in you in terms of you being a brand partner or even a brand ambassador. So it was no surprise.
Years and actually lost his clout in the community. He was also in the church. They took him off the deacon board and everything else. And then when it all came out to the truth, they reinstalled it back to him. But the damage had been done, and you can't take that back, which I feel like is a really serious problem for us. But I'd love to hear what our family has to say out there. Come on, get those comments going. This one's going to be a deep one today, right? DJ says in 2026 until infinity, I think I concur. All it takes is one, just one accusation. That's it. Dr. Vibe says, Queens, how much of a role does social media do with this topic? Now, I'm going to actually throw that before we watch the video. I think this is a really good question. Because he kind of responds with social media. But Marlo, this is your ball court. You're dealing with journalism and everything today. How much does social media have to do with this topic?
Listen, because I'm in the newsroom when stuff like this happens, it is instantly. Obviously, you want to get the story out there, but right? As a person that uses social media, that this is going to draw clicks. And any news organization in 2025, 2026 is looking to draw clicks. So you definitely are going to draw later on as we get into the discussion. I'll explain more a little bit about media responsibility, something that Jason brings up, but I want us to play the video first. But it definitely gets everybody excited. Depending on what time of the year the story comes out, it may be a slow time of year. And so that this is going to generate traffic. And if you're in the for-profit arm of news, not nonprofit news, y'all do a great thing, but the for-profit sharks like me, we know that this is going to draw clicks. It's going to draw attention. The best of us try to do it with factual information only and not to be clickbaitish about it. But once it spreads and once it goes viral, you really have no control over it.
Agree.
It's a sad truth. Like, I will never be alone in a room with a woman that I work with, like, ever.
He claims he has lost millions of dollars, brand deals, and this has just really taken an overall toll on his career.